Princess of Wales has launched a new project, and now it's aiming to create, well, a happier, healthier society. Who would not like that? Royal editor Russell Myers joins me now. What is this all about, Russell? What's she doing?
Well, I'm going to break it down for you because sometimes they use language like framework. And I don't know. Yeah, I'll tuck in myself in a minute. But I think it's more of like a toolkit for parents. And Kate has had a project through her Royal Foundation. She's been doing a lot of work, as we know, with the early years development of children and how important it is to sort of tap in to those real formative years between sort of babies till you get to school age, going up to 5 years old. So, what does this mean in practical terms? So she's asking us to manage our emotions a little bit better. And it's not just Kate, by the way. She's done a lot of research with real experts in the field. They've got this research programme which is called Shaping Us. And it's all about our formative years, focusing on our thoughts, communication with children, relationships. What does it look like in the home? And one of the key factors of this is these stats are quite shocking, actually. So while 94% of people surveyed said that they think that social and emotional skills are really important, only 42% said they had an understanding of what that meant. So I think in practical terms, managing your kids' emotions, letting them explore their emotions, and probably one of the things I did take out of it is get off your phones. Because when we are, we're all guilty of it, of course. We're in busy, busy lives and all rushing around, getting that text message, your boss is on the phone, you're trying to organise a weekend plan for your kids. But it's that sort of face the doom face that we all have when we're talking to our kids and say, wait, in a minute. So maybe get off your phones, leave them to the side. It's
the most heartbreaking thing I've ever seen.
It is. We all do it.
Mum. And mum or the dad is on the phone and not talking to the baby.
Exactly.
What is more important on that phone than that child?
Precisely that. So I think that, these are practical advice that we can all take on board.
Excellent. Now, she's not only talking about that. She said that she's talking about fashion. I think she's getting a bit fed up with the... I'm not putting words into her mouth, but what it means to me is she's getting a bit fed up with the focus on her fashion.
Yeah, sure. I mean, this is double-edged. I mean, both Kensington Palace and Princess of Wales understand wholeheartely that she's one of the most famous people in the world. Sure. There's an awful lot of attention on what she's wearing, of course, when she turns up to galas, or even just, run-of-the-mill engagements. But Kensington Palace have said that they're no longer going to be releasing outfit details. And some people might not know this, but when female members, a little bit sexist, I always thought, because, when Prince William's turning up in a nice shacket, I'm a bit jealous.
Yes.
Where's he got his jacket from? I need to find out. But what does this mean for Kate moving forward? I don't think she wants the focus to be on her clothes. They said it wants to be the focus on the issues, the people, the causes that she's about. And to be honest, you can go on social media, you can find out within seconds of what she's wearing because people have made a living out of this sort of thing. So they're stepping back from it.
Jo Elvin's here, and Jo, this feels very dismissive a bit of fashion.
Oh, you took the words out of my mouth, Lorraine. I feel really... I'm quite disappointed that I think the inference from the palace is that we don't want to talk about this trivial stuff. And actually, she generates business. She makes or breaks businesses with what she's wearing. The fashion industry in Britain is a huge industry and it's not something to be dismissed.
Yeah, there's a lot of money to be made. And fashion brings in a lot of money as well as prestige.
It's just another bit of disrespect for the fashion industry, which I don't like.
Right.
Sorry,
but maybe it's us that are paying too much attention to
possibly.
Fashion. We should get the balance right.
Jo is right. When she's supporting little-known designers, then they get huge upturn in their sales.
That's true. So, that's very true.
But there's a place for it, I suppose.
No, absolutely. Shall we move on with great reluctance?
Oh gosh.
To Prince Andrew. What's going on with
I mean, if I had £1
for
every time, I'd probably be with Andy in Cape Town, I think. But
what's going on?
No, so he's in headlines again. I mean, the Jeffrey Epstein saga runs and runs, doesn't it? But Prince Andrew has been embroiled in this saga once again through new court documents that relate to Barclays Bank boss, who is trying to sort of get his way out of an alleged muddle that he had a relationship of sorts with Jeffrey Epstein. And court documents have come about saying that Prince Andrew's relationship wasn't cut off at the point that he said in the Newsnight interview that it was. So you remember when he was walking through Central Park, those infamous pictures, that was in December 2010. Now, these emails purporting to be from a member of the royal family, we presume it is the Duke of York, saying, you know, let's keep in touch and we'll play some more. And that was sent in February 2021. I mean, the language is unfortunate.
We'll play some more?
Pretty
please.
Awful. So, listen, I think it's more issues for the palace, more issues for Prince Andrew. Can we sort of trust a word that we were saying in the Newsnight interview? It's all looking pretty ropey for him.
Oh, jeez. It just gets worse and worse.
Doesn't it, Jo?
Not so much for him, but for everybody around about him that loves him, you know, that his family and all the rest of it.
The world.
Very sad. Well, that's a wrap for this video. We hope you enjoyed it. We have all the best moments from the show right here on the channel. And if you like this video, then we think you'll love this one. See you next time.